Hello everybody, welcome to Mr. B Clothing here, doing a little Sitzmann's Picks at 1995 Northwest 86th Street in gorgeous Clive, Iowa. He's Tim Sitzmann, I am Chris Williams, and Tim here has kind of become the, he's the Kirk Herbstreit of Iowa State athletics.
I'm sure trying to be.
Every summer you come to him as you're filling out your, maybe you're going to maybe you're heading to Vegas and you're going to put some money down on the over-under that is Iowa State football.
Don't put a lot of money on my picks, save a few of those.
But Tim, if they've done that over the last few years,
they'd be all right.
They fared pretty well.
They'd be all right.
They have fared pretty well.
They might even have a little change in their pocket.
They might, just because of you.
A couple of upsets.
Which is why you should come and buy your shirts and your ties.
We're on sale.
Buy golly, a suit here at Mr. B.
It's the July sale. It's July clearance sale at Mr. B, and it's going on through the month of July.
A little spring cleaning for you guys?
Absolutely, and right now is the time to come, get the best choices. So the earlier you get here, the better choices you have. Plus, we're receiving a little bit of fall goods, and for those of you who are always excited about something new, we have some things coming in that is new and fresh.
What's a suit recommendation for a guy? It's hot. I don't want to put a suit on right now. That's why I come in here with my golf shirt on today.
Well, we sell a lot of lightweight sport coats when it gets really hot, so you remove your coat a lot. But we have lightweight summer wools that we sell for suits, and most of the time today, when you have to wear the suit, you're in air conditioning. But if you're outside, you can remove the coat and those kinds of things.
How are you with the jeans and the suit jacket combo?
Jeans.
I like to rock that. And I don't know if maybe it's frowned upon in your world.
Denim has become the new casual pant, if you will, and they're wearing it with coats, and it looks great, Chris. I think we dressed you up for some event. You look pretty good. I think you ought to dress up a little more. You look great.
It's a subtle hint right there that my
he's in a polo shirt and I'm in a tie. What's wrong with
my
this
golf wear? Not appropriate here for the Tim Sitzmann's Picks. Unfortunately,
I like him, but otherwise I'd make him dress up.
So we've got Texas,
big game,
the
opener,
the Horns.
We got the opener of the Big 12, and I'm excited about it. I'm really fired up about this.
About that,
yeah.
I'm not too fired up about this game. I think this is a. Name your score, Longhorns. I'm thinking 15, 20 points.
You got him coming in high, huh?
I like Texas this year. I guess we don't quite know what to expect because they've supposedly going to be good the last couple years. But, all those freshmen and sophomores are juniors and seniors now.
Yeah. And Mac Brown's got to get them going.
Yeah, and that's the question, is Mac Brown.
Yep.
The question about this team is this guy out of gas? Do his kids respect him?
There's some feelings that way.
Maybe not. I'm going to assume that Mac is not completely in the tank, though.
Okay.
I like Texas. And I think that because here's the deal. Every year it seems like Iowa State's got this big Big 12 opener. They really need to win it. Man, this could get you over the hurdle, right, for the program. And they haven't performed under those lights the last few years.
Right.
It's a different team. These guys a lot of them don't have anything to do with those guys. But at the same time, I just don't think this is the right game at the right time for Iowa State.
When I go through these picks every season with you, Chris, I always have these upsets up my sleeve, and I have to be honest with you, I happen to agree with you on this game. I don't think this is the upset I'm going to pick.
No.
I think Texas is probably going to be the team that wins the Big 12. I'll go out and say that. They could be right there.
Yeah, I like them and TCU, in my opinion, are the two to beat.
And Oklahoma will always be there. But
yeah.
I like those teams that you mentioned, but I would love to emotionally say, hey, this is the Oklahoma State game that we had last year, I guess. But I don't think that's it.
I don't either.
I don't think that's it this time. We're too young. We have some things to build on, but I think there's going to be an upset. But I think it's a Paul Rhodes team that matures to a one game where they're ready to go, and he's coached them to a win, and I think that's going to happen. And it's not this game.
Well, regardless, this is going to be a nice night for Iowa State. ESPN's coming to town. This is the Thursday night football game.
It'll be a fun night to be there. I think it'll be closer than maybe you think. I don't think it's Texas.
I hope I'm wrong,
but I think it's 10 to 14 points. And I think Iowa State is going to learn from this, and I think it's a teaching night for Coach Rhodes and his staff, and we'll get an upset down the road.
But yeah, I just agree with you. I don't think this is the one. And the good thing about Iowa State, and if you want to look at this game as an example, is I remember in the not so faraway future past.
Right.
Where you would put a game like this and you got no chance.
Right.
Iowa State has no chance. Just don't get hurt is
Right.
what you would say.
Just come out of there, yep.
And that's not the case anymore. I don't think any realistic human being could sit there and write Iowa State off and say they have no chance to win the football game. That's not true.
No.
So that is some progress. Again, wrong game, wrong time for Iowa State.
With that progress as a sports fan, Iowa State, they aren't going to sneak up on anybody anymore.
It's a problem, isn't it?
And it becomes more of a problem than a good thing, because everybody's going to be prepared and they know that they're going to be in the game. So that I think some of those games, I think of one upset when we beat Nebraska over there, and they had 5 or 6 turnovers, and
7, I believe.
Yeah. And it wasn't because, Iowa State played a great game, but it was because I think the Huskers took them. Oh, we got this game.
Rhodes' first year that happened a lot.
Right. Yeah. We can beat these guys out with our hands tied behind our back, and they found out they couldn't. So that's not going to happen in the future. I think
that's a good sign, though. I mean, it's a sign that the program has earned some respect.
If you go 6-6 and you play hard and you win the close ones once in a while, you might be 8-4 soon.
Okay, so we both have them losing to Texas. That puts Iowa State in my book at 3-1 to start the season. Tim has them at 2-2. A lot of football left to be played, though.
A lot of football.
Stop on in here, Mr. B Clothing, 1995 Northwest 86th Street. It's gorgeous. Clive, Iowa this time of year.
And the sale goes on until the end of July, so don't miss out.
Literally all of July there's a sale.
Don't miss out.
That's an insane sale. Who came up with that?
Oh, we got to get room for our new fall things, so we keep it on in July most of the time.
All right, he's Tim. I'm Chris. We'll be back. We got 8 games to go, so keep on checking out Sitzmann's
And there's an
picks.
upset coming.
All right, Tim's picking the upset. You just got to wait and see. So long, everybody.